Hi, sorry if you can hear the fan in the background. Which I'm happy you can't really. So anyway. I'm actually in the middle of one of my orders. Where I am making D&D characters. And so I figured in between my time of having to ask him specific things about his original characters, I might do a little bit of extra time to just open up my D&D table in Tabletop Simulator with some music, and in between some things, sort out my characters, because I also realized I need to add stat cards to each character, or creature. Whether they're homebrew or not. So I'm just going to let you guys see how I have this set up. First of all, I have this one. And I figured if I was gonna listen to music and do my work and bounce between that order and my hobby editing of just making sure my virtual D&D setup is good, I just might as well stream it. Haven't streamed for you guys in a while. So if anyone is wondering, this is my setup table. I have room for 9 players. So I am prepared for big parties and small parties. Everyone has this pull-out table. Everyone gets this game. What'll, they get this note card. They get something to track their health points on. And they get a bag with infinite dice. This way, they can properly roll. There's always a map out. There's a small auto dice roller that looks like that straight up fucking cursed shit from Lord of the Rings. There is a, let me unlock this, because I'm gonna need this. To go. Come on. Good enough. Well, actually, I might as well just have this pointing the right way, but off of a map. I have some things linked for making characters, making their images, which, by the way, using this, you can then buy your 3D character, import them to this game, and it's so much easier to play. I just don't have the fucking money for that. And then Incarnate is often where you make these maps. I didn't make this map specifically. I did edit on the grid. And I kept the copyright because, again, I'm not a fucking thief. I want to give credit where credit's due. And this specifically is a D&D table. What the fuck is in here? Resource tracker, spell slot and arrow? What the fuck? Anyway, we got character sheet. We've got silver drama, platinum drama, copper drama. So in essence, not sure how this works. I just know, okay, I have them. You know. We've got a custom board. We've got something to track your moon phases, your rolls, temperature, wind, all your fucking weather, temperatures, this kind of crap. Based on what the hell you roll. Because, yeah, track your weather that anally, sure, fine. They've got a fucking name generator on this. They've got monster statistics, encounter building. Good old fucking Mimic. They've got, you know, ability checks, intelligence, wisdom, constitution, dexterity, strength. They explain the stats to you. They've got crap for, you know, putting your cards down to explain your battles easier to yourself. They explain the creature cards to you. You've got a timer, you've got a calculator, you've got make your own creature card, oh god. They've got a player's handbook thing. Not sure how that loads in. Here we go, put that back together. So we've got all this. We've got random ass spells. Got combat pad and notes. Other card games. Utilities, lighting, cleaning. Everything you could want. They've even got that, which I don't even know what that is. There's the barkeep. I haven't touched that button. And essentially what I'm doing back here is just sorting out all my creature tokens and their stat cards because I don't know how these work. They might already be there, loaded in. God, I don't feel like pulling that apart today, though. Hi, Thousand. Hello, Spectacle. So, actually, might as well dig into this. Common and magic item cards. How the fuck do I pull this apart? That doesn't help me? Okay. Nothing really seems getting pulled out. I am allowed to have questions of what the fuck that just did, right? Split. Okay. I hit 4. This only split for like... Okay, so that's 7 different cards. Like, see, if I'm doing DM... then I want to figure out how to... How do I get these two spells apart? Like, you're stacked. Fuck, how do I unstack you? Cut doesn't do anything. I guess that's it. Like, shit. That's how that works, I guess. That seems very complicated. Hello, Taran. I remember trying to pull shit out of these, and that went terribly. See, this is why I'm not playing with my shit. Because I managed to fuck up and lose an entire object. So, like, maybe I should put my creature tokens in there. I would have to want to experiment with that quickly. Search. Like, I've got this fucking lizard folk card. Clone. Here we go. Put that in here, pull out the lizard folk, pull out a fucking token. So if I shove this for here. This is a creature token. Now that I've turned this into a bag, yeah, this thing does not seem to want to eat things. Like, I could try and give it a card. Will it eat a card? Will any of you eat a card? Nope. So, like, I like these, but as you can tell, they're kind of useless as fuck. And don't work. I can hit deal to orange, and lo and behold, orange is not getting anything. Because there's nothing in here. There's something here though, like... So I guess this is... These two are exactly the same. And this one just has nothing on it. Like, what? I don't know how this helps us. Like, great, I could make creatures. Sure, let me pull this out. I can't put it in there! Go the fuck back in. Come on. And god damn it. Rewinding time fucks for so much shit. And this is why I'm making my own crap. Nope, stop that. I don't... No, stop. Fuck off. I swear to God, if you don't eventually eat that box again, I'm gonna be pissed. Alright, it ate the box. I don't know why the fuck it's doing this. Like, if I zoom in enough, it's not letting me zoom in. Oh, fuck me. It's not zooming in anymore. And it has just decided that it's just gonna let me zoom in on anything I hover. Except that's not what I fucking want, god damn it. Toggle zoom was not it. Nor was it toggle magnify. Fuck me. Okay, great. Nope, that's not what I want. Not that either. I don't know why it's doing this, and I don't know how to fix it, because I don't know what I did to cause it. Fucking hate it. Fuck. You fucking break the shit. There we go, fixed it. Anyway, I do have a thing where you can. I feel like you should be locked down. I'm gonna question why the hell these two things are here, but I'm not gonna touch them. Whenever I try to change anything or load anything, yeah, they seem to have fucked this entire thing. So I would rather just figure out how to either set up my own table with all my own assets slowly, which obviously I need to find a programmer for that shit. Anyway, until then, in essence, oh god damn it. Oh hey look, it came out. Go the fuck back. In essence, I can keep pulling that out. Okay, can I keep... Okay, now they fucking work. So if I don't break that again, that at least functions. Anything with pictures, if I try to change it, it'll fucking break. So I can't touch any of that shit. I will likely okay, so here's my bugged out, locked aberration. I'm just gonna delete that. So, if I can get everything sorted, what I can do, objects, saved objects. I can save them here, hopefully. Hopefully this isn't too big to save. I can save everything I have. Or everything I would want to take with me. And then get a better functioning table. Or maybe this table but with updates or something. If you hear Discord messages, while I'm working on this, working on DnD characters for a client who needs me to flesh out a town.
Um,
Hi, Critter. Hi, Butterflies. Hi, Doom.
obvious.
Hi, Introvert. Sorry for going quiet for a second. My brother's trying to tell me Canada's killed. So at the current moment, because these resources are bugged the fuck out, I'm working on making my own. Like if I pull that. Wait. I don't understand what the fuck this is. As you can see, that the assets aren't very helpful. This is a shitty modern character sheet. You pull it out, you've got a similar one. I don't particularly like this one. Just because, as you can see, it's harder to operate. I actually pulled out some of my own. So this would be your character sheet. It's easier to work with. And it comes in pieces, so you can figure out what you really want to do with this sheet. I also found a fancy sheet from someone that I also really like. Its pro gaming is a little weird. I've got the modern character sheet just because some people might want it, even though I find it really fucking hard to use. I have a friend making me a character sheet. And then we have a fully functioning internet access tablet. This fucker can take you to YouTube if you fucking want it to. So I have those, they automatically go to D&D Beyond. I'm doing alright. If I take breaks between things, it's because I'm talking to my clients. Or my client, who's trying to ask me to. Help me. He asked for me to make town people. I'm making town people. So if I pause, I'm answering his messages. Hello, Koopa. I'm actually, since this is infinite, I'm just gonna take this thing instead. I can edit it. I can make it how I need it. You got walking, climbing, whatever the fuck these other symbols are. I can essentially fill this out for my lizard fuckery. Yeah, that little box is infinite. Like, most of this shit's infinite. It's just this crap doesn't load in properly. And bugs the absolute fuck out. So in essence, I can't really use it. on ePal. Thank you, Critter, for gifting me. In essence. Oh, dear God. Okay, how much is that? $66. You gave a lot. Like, dear God.
언제든지 내 모습 매직 단 한 번에 내가 잡아 절대 기죽지 않지 평평 네가 뭘 알아 견딜 수 없어 원해도 원하는 게 얼굴에 보여 I'm trouble and you want it I'm so cold when I move that way you gon' be so blown I'm the realest in the game said I'm on fire with the blade you're about to hear my name bring it down like whoa so keep your eyes on me now 무엇을 보든 좋아할 거야 we so tough let's get it show you out
Alright, Critter, I appreciate the gifts. You might want to, like, kind of slow down with that, like... Take it easy, buddy.
누가 감히 on my hot bag 문 열지 마 that's a rock day Don't give any more cause I'm greater than 필요 없는 시험들 다 뿐이미 But all of my numbers are talking back 부루마법 message monopoly 눈종이도 니 나를 money 필요 없대 너네들이 만든 돈들 go get it go get it go get it 더 미션 눈을 못대 못해 그래 너도 get it cause I got it different All I ever know is life upon the throne
Doing some editing for the client. Enjoy the music and the screen not moving, because I'm not showing you what I'm doing for my client. It's on a paint. At least I found you some kick-ass music.
Just like a razor, murder business, world my place. I got all the boys on me, I got all the lines on ring. Knocking dead, turning heads. I got all the eyes on me. 80 face card.
I don't know what I should put here.
That's what I want when I say more than night that I Look at the gold, all on my chest. Look at the gold, call it a flex. I'm alone, only know myself no more. Take it to the grave, I'm a ghost. I know I can be so cold. In the dark, where I like to keep my heart. No more bite, no bark. Like to catch you way off guard. I'll stay so deep inside your brain and take you somewhere far away. Time to roll the dice, you know I'm the type to risk my life, not afraid to die. Type to make you cry, type to put a price all up on your head. Do just what I said. I'm a straight up villain, yeah, no feeling, yeah, no feeling. Straight up villain, yeah, no feeling, yeah, no feeling. Alive, but I'm dead. Hear my voice up in your head. Watch it fill you full of dread till you go. Is it really a surprise if I'm playing with your mind and I treat you like a prize? Then I throw you to the side. And am I really that bad? If I love to make you mad and get happy when you're sad, only care about a bad. In control, that's how I like it, and I'm never letting go. No, never had a soul, so you ain't taking nothing from me when you go. No, I'll stay so deep inside your brain and take you somewhere far away. Time to roll the dice, you know I'm the type to risk my life, not afraid to die. Type to make you cry, type to put a price all up on your head. Do just what I said. I'm a straight up villain, yeah, no feeling, yeah, no feeling. Straight up villain, yeah, no feeling, yeah, no feeling. But I'm dead, you know what's up in your head. Watch it fill you full of dread till you go. Bang, bang, you can do anything. No fear, no pain. Listen to your brain go. Go stupid, go dumb, go stupid, and then we go insane. Whoa. Just do what I say, follow me, I like the way. Time to roll the dice, you know I'm the type to risk my life, not afraid to die. Type to make you cry, type to put a price all up on your head. Do just what I said. I'm a straight up villain, yeah, no feeling, yeah, no feeling. Straight up villain, yeah, no feeling, yeah, no feeling. Life, but I'm dead, hear my voice up in your head. Watch it fill you full of dread till you go.
Hello, Koopa. I do not have my cat yet. Hello, Roxanne. So I looked up online, and there's no actual default page that you could just pick up for any random fucking lizard folk monk. So what I'm gonna do actually, because I know this is probably boring as absolute fucking hell. Where the hell is my tablet? Here's my tablet. Pop this out. Okay, I can't paste. Alright, looks like we're gonna have to copy this a bit better. And now with this, here's what I'm working on. You'll actually see this under it is a map of the town. Let me know if you guys can't really read that shit. My client has asked me to help design part of this adventure for him. Alright, well. Shit, fuck, no, let me out. Great to know how shitty this is. Here we go. Can you read this shit? Okay, you can read this. This is Ian. I'm showing you the book. However, I'm currently working with a client to design the characters for one of the chapters. He previously ordered from me that I find a map. Ironically, it's the map under here. And slap a grid on its ass. So I slapped a grid on the ass. And then he came back requesting, hey, you did great work here. Would you be willing to help me flesh out the town of Fallenderver? And I was like, pay me by the hour, and it's a yes. So he has paid me up front for 8 hours of work. There are some issues with my table, as it is buggy and not everything will load. So I am just working with the table I have now, and when I am done sorting out the tokens and slapping fucking cards on them, I'm going to save it all into a few bags and find myself a better table. Also, yeah, I'm broke. I can't use the fucking book. Here, I'll move it so you can read the rest of down here. Also, he has added custom characters for me to flesh out, but I will be saving any book characters with a friend. I'm saving those so that if I ever run this myself, then I can run it. Without having to put in more work. There are some pre-made tokens I found online. Good shit. But I am not going to give him those. That would not be worth ethic. Oh, okay, this paragraph now. I am not making a new D&D. A client has paid me to make 40 households, basically characters, for the town of Philanderer. Because he is going to be running this as the game master in real life. This is, on screen, a D&D book from a website that has books. Which, now that I think about it, I should save this. Because if I want to, I could, in fact, run this myself once I am done. There's plenty of things online that I could cobble together an actual D&D session out of that. He paid me from ePal. By the way, there is a D&D club on my Discord server. If you join that, there is a chance that if I ever stream D&D as the game master, I will pick people from that club to be my players. If you need to know how to join the club, you apply for it in sign-ups under information. I am currently working on the character Nars Dendar, and with this character, his family has been kidnapped. His dad is dead, and he will have a quest for the group, which is basically get me my fucking family back. You know, the ones not dead. Because they yeet my father in a fucking cave. Or, you know, go into this manor and find me my family. And it's a good question of how well do your team not fuck up? Because here's a reminder in D&D, you can fucking die at any time. Also, if you join the Discord server, please wait for me to manually add you. I've only game mastered once, and I kind of halfway bored my group to death because I was not as active as I should have been, or on top of it as I should have been. But that was my first time ever trying to be the game master. So that is expected to be a clusterfuck. It's just a whoops moment. My friends were aware it was my first time trying to run this. Or run anything. So they were aware it was gonna fail. Or at least not do great. And it did not do great. The plot skewed off to the left and kind of died along the road. And then one of the players died, so I think my first mistake was for someone trying to DM for the first time. I should have gone with a already made storyline and tried to run that shit. I should not have tried to just circumvent my own crap. That is where it fucking died. It is basically your NSFW chat, Koopa. Okay, I got his picture. Job. He's 13, but he is a wood carver. He's gonna have to replace his fucking dad. Children going up far too quickly. So we'll finish him and then I'll get working back on this guy. More of creative people. Race. Human. Doesn't need a physical description. Personality. What's his personality? Okay, they don't list a personality. Let's go with... His dad died. He only male now, so... Mature, hardworking, and responsible. Mostly because this guy wants me to circumvent in that he has a little sister. Even though in the book he is the youngest child. Koopa, it means mature, like NSFW, not safe for work. If you don't know what it means, you shouldn't be there. Just low-key bottom line shit. I saw it, Ian, you got your rolls. And no, it is not easy. I have commonly been the game master for text roleplay, in where I just have to type descriptions or what people that are basically NPCs will say. It's a bit fucking different when you are doing this live with your voice. In text roleplay, you write out your description. In D&D, you often need a picture or token. And you need maps. And you need actual stats. You need to say how much armor they have, how strong they are, and things such as that. This is getting a little loud. Where in text D&D, you just describe that shit, and things are a little bit more off the rails. So when I remember to, I will shift around this image to let you guys keep reading. Hello, Jamuzu. Ian, I really don't have much interest in Battlefield unless it's Star Wars themed, and I can substitute Ahsoka in for Rey. Because fuck Rey. Also, I'm gonna have to fucking hold this. So I'm trusting you people to read fast. Fandolin. Like, pause if you need to read this, because I can't afford to waste time and hold this here. It's divided into 4 parts of the story. So, you know, fucking dealing with shit goblins. By the way, there is a chance you fuck up and like these 1 or 2 NPCs down here die. Which then you lose your next quest hook until you find it in the town. So in other words, don't fuck up. My client is not going to be named. In your eyes, I go far, far, far away now. Please take me to places where I long to be. I know there is something they're waiting for me. I see stars, stars, stars in your eyes. I go far, far, far away now. He's number 7. Okay, he's number 7. Next person I need to work on is the carpenter. Oh shit! I forgot to mark on that kid. Quest. Because this other dude has a quest too, which is basically fuck with this orphaned child because he's my competition. Which is, I mean, dick move. Just dick move. Sure, just harass the orphan child. I like this is labeled as a D&D human male, and it's basically literally just fucking Bard the Bowman with a gun and a knife. Like, what? No. He wants one of a specific ethnicity. I don't know who to tell anyone who made that one NPC or person I just passed. But if you're a barbarian with an axe and you're wearing a suit coat, that's not going to be a very good suit coat for long, dear God. You're gonna fuck up that shit so fast. You cannot get blood out of leather. You're a dumbass. D&D Asian male. That guy's just holding a scorpion. I don't know why. No, but why is that guy holding a scorpion? This one's good enough. Name. Okay, I need to think of a name for this guy. He's just labeled as fucking carpenter. Does number 13 refer to anything? Not visibly, okay. Okay, this guy's a carpenter. Also human. Just an asshole. Alright, so what kind of person would sabotage the business of a child? Hello, that, current cat is dead. Still searching for a new feline companion. Tomorrow I actually have a date to go to one of the shelters around here and take a look at their over 100 cats to see if any of them are suitable to become service animals. So, personality. We'll make him petty, ambitious, and family-oriented. He really wants his own family to prosper more than the orphaned child. Like, this guy needs some redeeming qualities, but he's also a dick. Notes. What notes does this guy have written? Chops wood. Rival. Great, let's chop wood. Let's see. I need to adjust the child quickly. Hates the red bands. Quietly. Grieving. Let's make notes on here. Never liked this child's father. Doesn't care about the child, okay. And then quest. Sabotage competitor. Destroy the child's work. No, let's put it, destroy the child's workshop. Yeah, sounds like a perfectly petty pick. Perfectly petty prick. Good luck that.
The child in the old throne, wandering along, walking through a land they're calling doubt. A long, long time ago, this land was colorful, filled with love and joy, where no one felt alone. Side by side they go, off to their desires, although they were still down in the hot fire. I am the little child.
Alright, next one is the calligrapher.
I've always felt too young. I've always felt
Here's
so
the map.
old. I live beside a land that is full of doubt.
See, Faladin's just a dot on this map.
Still aiming for my fate. Side by side we go, off to our desires. And we keep on walking through the fire. My world collide. It burns inside. I'm tired.
And I think I'm gonna leave us off at page 5. And I'm going to can't stop the stream in order to go get some food. And then to just keep working in a bit of silence. I'll see you guys later.